or, you know.
Oh,
So-
they argue back and forth
Yeah,
as
not-
to who actually originally
Well,
did it?
not really a big argument. One says, I copied it from Devin, and Devin says, yeah, maybe I did parts of it. So So one of them, or both of them, drew the running coyote that they still use all these years later. So
There's kind of the Lennon and McCartney of the art world.
There you go.
yeah,
That's good.
Thanks, Bob.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's
Man,
awesome.
yeah,
I
man, what's
can
the
still
thing?
pull one off once in a while.
But I have fun stuff too. I mean, this is Spartans, but so this is a bag that I embroidered, which would make a great gift for teachers because it says teachers.
Huh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, a tote bag. I have everything.
You
So
do.
Ooh, I like these. What's that?
earmuffs. Do you need those out on the coast?
I might use
Scarves.
AM too. Oh, yeah,
see?
that's nice.
I have a little bit.
And
Oh, wait,
scarves.
there's broken bow.
Now all this is custom embroidered, right? You just
Yes.
sit down to the machine and do
Yep.
your magic.
Yep, or I have the fun T-shirts. So
Those are great.
Wow.
And the tote bag, by the way, are great for groceries.
they are.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be perfect for Valentine's Day.
It would.
It says teaching is a work of heart.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you make that stuff up?
No.
That's really good. That's sweet.
No.
Do you want me to model this right
Sure.
now? Get
Yeah. Is it
started
big
on my
enough for
job.
you?
You don't have to take your shirt
What do
off
you
to
mean
put
by
that,
that?
one on, do you?
Did you hear that? Is the peeking every year? She's my boss. I got to be nice, but come on.
But recently I've just done an Adams Landing cattle order. I've done I'm getting ready to do Masons for their bull sale. I've done Callaway Hospital recently, Greeley Concrete, Muddy Creek Auto. I'm doing T-shirts for them. So I can do a little bit of everything, whether it's embroidery or custom T-shirts.
Nice.
Bobco Enterprises.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's been a non-profit organization.
Yeah. We're a nonprofit,
Right.
not by design, but yeah.
Oh gosh, there's the ideas are unlimited of what you can do, and
Right.
I guess we're at January right now, but before we know it, we're going to be going into spring. So
Right.
would it help you out if people were going to maybe coach a ball team or that sort of
Stop
spring
by.
summer activity? Come see you early.
Yeah, stop by. Yeah. Just getting over the Christmas rush, which if you wait till November to order something for Christmas, you're pushing it, you know. So I'm just getting past the Christmas rush and moving right into usually bull sales and that kind of stuff. And so if they ordered in December, I'm just getting to those orders because if you don't need it for Christmas, I'm going to push you back till January because I'm busy.
Sure.
So, and track will be coming up. I got a track shirt on.
You do. That's nice.
So, which I did. You see that?
Nice.
And I like the front. Get over it with
Get
the
over
hurdle.
it.
Yeah.
Timmy's a hurdler.
Oh,
Is he?
Yeah.
That's clever.
Those
Man, that's
great big long legs.
It's a dangerous sport.
That is clever.
Yeah, it is a dangerous sport. Just ask Timmy. So,
Yeah. Unlimited ways they can
yeah.
personalize and,
Yeah.
and advertise.
Yeah, yes, they can. I have a lot of businesses that come in and buy caps and pass them
Well,
out.
I thought it was
so.
cool you said bull sales
Yeah.
because I hadn't thought about that. But,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of these large farms around, ranches, they have an annual bull sale. And
Yeah.
it would be great to have a shirt to kind of promote it year round,
Yeah.
basically.
Christy Mason comes in every year, and we do these great earmuffs. We do caps. We do aprons. We do a little bit of everything. So
Ooh, aprons.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell my wife about that.
I can
She
get
loves
just
aprons.
about anything you can imagine. So
You know, you might
Really?
be able to get Bob to work for a week for an apron.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trade. No tax involved. Just
With the old barter system.
tweak the government a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Open 9
9 a.m. Monday through Friday.
Friday.
Saturday I'm there occasionally, but I can do Saturday by appointment. If you follow my Facebook page, it's NE Pasture Door Apparel. I usually post the schedule on there if I'm going to be gone early for a ball game. So
I probably shouldn't ask this question, but I'm going to because I know you provide quality garments and hats. And I mean, I know you don't cut corners on the quality of the
Right.
garments.
Right.
Are you willing to do people's garments if they bring them in?
I do actually,
Okay.
within reason.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the very few that still allows people to bring in their items to the shop. Not many shops, they're kind of shutting that down. I do ask that it's no pet hair, has to be clean or new, no cow poop, which I just posted on my Facebook yesterday. You'd be amazed.
You have to address that.
I do.
It's just one of those things.
And I worry about, I don't want pet hair on it because I worry about allergies in my other clients. You don't want to bring something in that has pet hair on it and the next client that comes in is allergic to cats or dogs or something. But so I ask that it's cleaner.
That makes
or
sense.
New. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you going to have Bob do today? What's his?
I'm not. He's modeling, so
I'm
I
gonna
think
model
he's going to
fashions.
stand out on the street and
Because
walk back and forth.
They're just wonderful. We
have
went
you
in
seen
there
those people
yesterday.
with the signs? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I could stand out on the corner and point an arrow towards your
Yeah,
store.
yeah.
Do you want? How about we do? I'll talk to Jeremy about this, but maybe we should do Party Line from there.
We could.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't that be exciting? Live on remote.
We used to do Party Line together.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, for a long time.
a long time.
A long time.
We could probably make that happen.
Oh, careful what we ask for.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Don't start. Be careful. Okay.
Oh, the mind is wandering and
Yeah.
out. Look out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boy, oh boy, 5 years
5
already.
years. Yeah.
That's
Isn't that
amazing,
crazy?
Cynthia.
And to me, 16, that's what's more amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That
I
is.
should have brought him with me today also. We could have had the
Does
whole
she-
gang.
Does she sound like a proud mama?
I'm
Doesn't she though?
There's nothing wrong
so
with
proud
that.
of my kids.
I know.
Yeah.
It's always
All
been
of
the
them.
Well,
priority.
you've had great kids all
Yeah.
the way through.
Yeah, I'm proud of all of them. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of them too.
Yeah, you have quite a number of them.
I could almost make a basketball team.
Hey. Nice.
And the
There
good
you
thing
go.
is you could put them in their outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
I do have Logan View's logo now because that's where Ryan is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So if someone was a member of a band, like a very popular band back many years ago,
In the 60s.
and they came to you and said, "Can you bring back a shirt that was designed many years ago?"
We've had this conversation,
I know that was 5 years ago.
and we still haven't got that T-shirt done
I know
because nobody can find the design.
well, you could do it. You just design a new one. Bamboo steamers. Yeah.
I have one of the T-shirts I
Do
can
you?
bring into you, but
Would that work? Could you just take a T-shirt and?
Kind of try to do a
remake.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I've done that actually before.
Bamboo steamers.
Yeah.
2025.
But you don't do screen.
No.
It's all embroidery.
Embroidery, and then like this one, it's stuff like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's stick on or what's
It's a heat press. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a heat press in my.
Okay.
So what the process is, I design stuff or I purchase a design. I can do either one. I do a lot of designing on my own, but then I have a vendor that I can send her the design through email. I'm kind of techie. I don't know if you know that.
I knew that. Actually, you were kind of the pioneer in Sandhills Express, so
I couldn't dial a telephone until I met her.
Jeez. So I can design something and I email her the design. She prints it for me and then she ships it back to me. And with the exception of Christmas, she's super fast, like freaky fast. And then I heat press it in my shop.
okay.
So,
So you have that as well.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nebraska Past Your Door, 5 years in business. That's
Yes.
fantastic. And
Yeah.
you're located again on the
West side of the square, yeah.
Yeah.
In between Costas and H&R Block.
Okay. All right. You guys can hang around, come back on later if you want. we have,
That's asking for
we
it.
have
Yeah.
guests in the studio, but
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
guys want to come back in, the old Party Line people here, and
I
I'm a-
feel like I've hopped in a time machine.
Brent's not saying a word. He's just sitting there looking at
I'm
us.
just enjoying this. I mean, seriously, this is like a time machine for Brent, hopping in a time machine and going back to the past with.
We were all a good
with,
team.
With
Come
the four
on.
of us here. This is
we
pretty
were.
neat.
Hello, you're on Party Line. See, still got it.
say,
All four of us said
Yeah,
that. Have
yeah.
said that quite a few
Yeah.
times in
It's
our
a
lives.
Great thing.
oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Cynthia, there's a mouse running over your foot.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Mice I can deal with. It was the garden spiders. The
Oh, yes.
wolf spiders, that's what they
Wolf
were.
spiders, yeah.
I think I crawled on my desk one time.
Dave, do you want to tell the possum story?
Well, when you
Oh,
come
man.
back in, we can tell the possum story.
Okay, let's
we can do that.
So we've only told it maybe 15, 20 times.
It's really good. It gets better every time, too.
Oh, gosh. Let me pull this up over here. I got another little birthday to celebrate here, and we'll get our next guest in. If you guys want to come back, feel free.
Okay.
Robbie Krieger is 80 today. Hall of Fame guitars for the legendary group The Doors.
Chiropractic in Broken Bow, Dr. Riley Thompson provides certified DOT physicals to keep you moving safely and confidently. Some call it a CDL physical or a med card. Whatever you call it, Thompson Chiropractic handles it with professional, hassle-free care. When it's time for your next DOT physical, remember Thompson Chiropractic in Broken Bow, your dependable stop for DOT exams.
The BPX 9010 is the new herd-feeding workhorse. Allow the BPX 9010 to bring simplicity, durability, and versatility to your ranch. Distributing uniform windrows along bunk lines or out in the pasture, it is ready to spread bedding with consistency and accuracy at ranges up to 50 feet. Processing bales is simple with this machine. It is ready. Are you? If so, give Power Solutions, your local Vermeer dealer, a call, 872-5522, or stop out 2 miles east of Broken Bow on Highway 2.
8:41 is your time. We're having fun here today. A lot of good guests as usual, and no exception here. Clank Financial's here. Tim, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Thanks for waiting for us. We kind of had a radio reunion here this morning with Cynthia and Bob Bowles here. So we appreciate you waiting, and I understand Jenny not feeling well, and she was expected to come in, so hopefully she'll get feeling better.
Yeah, she was going to be my wingman this morning, so I'm going to have to go alone. So
I think you'll be all right.
If things go sideways, it's Jenny's fault.
I like that. That's the way we do things around here, too.
You got to blame the person who's not here.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times you talk together and said, well, this didn't happen because that person didn't do this and this person didn't do that. And then you realize, well, I'm also part of the problem, right?
Yeah, that's right. If you look far enough down, there's usually you contributed to the issue at some level. It's just whether you want to admit it or not.
Exactly. I wanted to kind of start with a story that Doug put together. You had a celebration with the chamber here a while back. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was exciting to join the chamber and just get more involved into the community and let the community know what we do. I think there's still, even people who we've been close friends with. They hear New York Life and they think life insurance only, and we do so much more. And that was one of the driving forces. And it's like, I know James has a wonderful business that he's built up, but even still, people don't quite understand what we do. And the more we can get our name out there, the more people can realize how we can help them. And it's more than just life insurance. Life insurance is a big piece of what we do, but we can help with so many other facets, with estate planning, with retirement, with investments, even like simple things like a budget. I was just thinking about, kind of New Year's resolutions, and there's probably a lot of people who are looking at their bank statements from overspending on the holidays, and their finances are a wreck. Well, it might be a good time to just come in and just, hey, let's look at things and let's make a game plan to kind of dig ourselves out of a hole. And these are things that we offer for free. It's not like you have to pay us for a consultation. We're just trying to help any way that we can. And so, joining the chamber was just a way for, to just get the name out there, to advertise and just be able to let people know that we can help.
And I think it's fair to say that Clank Financial has been pretty involved in the community with different activities for the good of the community. So the chamber is a natural way to go, just to connect the dots there and know what's going on with the community. So I think that was a good move on your part, and I'm sure the chamber was happy about it too. Yeah,
they were great to work with, and I'm looking forward to partner with them in the future and just maybe come up with some creative ways that we can be just more of a resource to the community, and they just have done a really good job of being a great presence in the community. So anytime you can just join that, it's just going to be even better.
Yeah, I know that when you and Jenny were in last time, I'm going to be honest, Jenny's eyes were just a little crossed. It was it was a pretty stressful period of time, and she was a trooper about it. But the year end for you guys is pretty nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, especially with their open enrollment stuff, and it's like the gift that keeps on giving. And they're still dealing with stuff, because there's so much changes that happen within their world, and then it's concentrated to the last 2 months of the year when everybody else is already so busy with life, and then you're trying to figure out your health insurance on top of it, and then you get everything signed up, and then you go home and have amnesia. I don't remember what I got. I don't remember. And so they're still playing that catch up, just trying to help people to make sure that they understand what they got. And then they're still giving direction for maybe drug plans and different stuff like that. So mad props to Jenny and Tanya, and even Rebecca helps with that some too, for them, just muscling through that month and, getting through it and still having a smile on their face most days. So,
well, it wouldn't be easy because of a lack of a better word, the chaos with health care at the end of the year,
Yeah.
and with the political side and the increase in premiums and different things. I'm sure they needed help when they walked in the door to
Yeah.
have an idea how to go over the hump here and get through the rough spots.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're constantly making changes. So as soon as they like lay out a plan for this year, they're already looking ahead to the next year, and they're already like, well, we're going to change everything. It's going to be wonderful. But it just creates a lot of extra work for our agents. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it makes sense to have a friend such as Jenny or Rebecca or yourself that you can go in and say, hey, am I okay? Are those changes going to affect me?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of people who we can just touch base with on the phone, and doesn't have to be a full on set down meeting. But yeah, there was a lot of like just within our office, there was a lot of moving parts. A lot of days there was like Jenny and Rebecca were dealing with clients, but the phone was still ringing. So I'd go to the front, and then I would have, an older gentleman come in. He's like, "You're not the secretary around here." And I was like, "Well, I am today." He goes, "Boy, you sure are ugly." And I was like, "Thanks." And then he's like, "But I bet my wife doesn't think that." And I look over and she's asleep. I was like, "Yeah, she thinks it too." She doesn't even want to look at me.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'm sure there was a lot of different scenarios through that time period. And as you say, it's kind of rolled over, and
Yeah.
there's still more work to be done. January is always a time where we reflect, how did we do last year? What are we going to do this year? I know on the business side you do that, but I think it might be a good idea for individuals to do that.
Yeah.
Did I pay too many taxes? Could I have avoided paying taxes? These are things I think are in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not a tax professional, but they have trained us to kind of be able to steer the conversation, what to look for. But then within our own company, we have CPAs on retainer, and we have lawyers on retainers. I had a client come in and had questions about maybe shielding some things from Medicare, how to move money around, but to do it in a legal way. And so I just picked up the phone, and I had a consultant that was on tap, and I was able to visit with him, gave him the scenario, and then he goes and looks at the legal side of things and then brings it back to me, and then I can present that to the client. So it's one of those things where we have so many resources that you wouldn't think about. And it's usually just one phone call away, one quick email. And we have people, and the people on our end in the New York Life side of things, they're always looking to help us. They want their agents to be successful. So when we run into something that's beyond our scope, because again, I'm not a tax professional, I have guys that I can call, and we can run every bit of the scenario through them, and they are experts in it. So it just helps us to be even better prepared to be able to meet with our clients and meet their needs and meet their goals, whatever it is, whether it's figuring out how to not pay as much taxes. Maybe they need some creative ways to set money aside for retirement. We have so many strategies, but all it takes is give us a call and just sit down with us. And I think most people that sit down with us, they find that it's refreshing, and they find that it's like, why did I wait? This is actually, I don't have to dread this. This is not like going, I don't want to throw shade at doctors, but it's like going to the doctors and you have to have that physical that the numbers are not good. Well, we're on the other end of that. It's like, hey, we're going to take what you have. We can't fix what's maybe happened in the last decade, but we can help chart you a course that would not be painful, but will help get you where you want to be.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta believe, and I'll kind of use a scenario with technology. Maybe you having problems with your network or your software that we use. I just telling Brent the other day, I really need to call this tech support guy because I think he can help me, but I don't want to because he makes me feel inadequate, and really that he doesn't care too much. He's a technical guy.
Yeah.
It's got to be really nice for you to know that they want you to call.
Yeah.
And they want to help you in a way that will help your customers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's just been a good working relationship whenever you go, because we've all been we call in somewhere and the person was probably the nastiest human being we've ever been on the phone with in our life. And it's like, well, I'm so grateful I called about this,
Yes.
even though this is your issue and then you need to clean it up. Well, we want to be different in our office than that. And we have people that we can go to, and I have yet to run into anybody. I've had some people who were very pointed whenever I had made a mistake and I was trying to figure out what was wrong. They're like,
Sure.
well, if you'd have done this differently, this would
Yes.
have turned out. Well, okay, I'm going to make a note of that and I'll try not to do that again. But in general, the people we work with within the organization outside of, Nebraska, they've just been so helpful. And they're looking to get us what we need so that we can take care of the needs of our clients.
And do you have consultants at different levels with different companies, or do you mostly go through your main company?
So I'm a captive agent, so I can't go outside of New York Life
Okay.
until I've been with the company for 3 years. So I've been with them for 2 years, so I have one more year. James can broker out to any company and can deal with anybody he wants to, but I have one more year of staying with just New York Life. So I don't even think about it. It's been enough to learn my
Yeah.
company and my products.
I'm sure.
Without taking on more.
Yeah. We're kind of talking generalities, but can you kind of go through the palette of different areas that you are willing to serve?
Yeah. And so I'll try to be as specific as possible. So obviously right away we have our life insurance products. We have our term insurance, which is temporary. It's your least expensive. We have universal lives, which offers a lot of flexibility. You have a lot of flexibility in what you pay, but your death benefit stays level. We have our whole life and our custom whole lives. That's permanent insurance. With the custom whole lives, you can determine how long you want to pay for that product. Think about like you buy a pickup and you don't want to pay for that for the rest of your life. Same way with a custom whole life, you can have that paid up in a short amount of time if you want, as quickly as 5 years. We have a variable universal life, so that's a universal life product that is tied to the market. So it has a fund family that you would pair that with, or many fund families. So it has market exposure, so it's going to have a better return within that product. We can help with any type of annuities, whether it's a fixed annuity, a variable annuity, or we have one that's an index flex, and that one's really good for security. It gives you downturn protection, but it has good upside possibilities with it. We help with income protection. So if you are injured and can't go back to work after 6 months, if you have this insurance, they're going to start sending you a check. So it protects your ability to earn an income. We also have long-term care. So that's nursing home insurance. We have some that is strictly insurance where you either use it or you lose it. But we also have one that is married to life insurance, which is a nice one. So you will have a return of premium if you don't use the nursing home insurance. So that's a nice one. We can offer wills, a basic will at no cost to our clients, or even outside of our clients. You don't even have to be a client. We can do all types of investments. We can do retirement. So if you've got a retirement account from a former employer, we can roll that over into something that you not only own but control, which is always a wise decision.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can move it around and they don't have to ask your permission. Yeah, and so it's just wise to have it somewhere where you can control it. And a lot of people have a lot of retirement accounts that are just out there. They don't know what's in them. They don't know how they're invested anymore. They haven't paid any attention, but they receive a statement on it. Well, we can help you either consolidate those or just to get them to where you can have them in front of you and have an online account with them. We can help with estate planning. We can help with, like I said, if you're a business owner, we can take all of your financial situation and we can take it to an advanced planning group. And they can look at all the ins and outs, the things that you need to think about, maybe like a key person, a buy-sell agreement. Maybe there's some employee benefits that you should do, and that's another one is employee benefits. And the list continues to go from
Gosh.
there. So it's not a one-stop shop.
No.
But it offers more than one thing. So
Yeah.
just because it's New York Life, it doesn't mean that we're just life insurance.
Well, that should nail it right there, because
Yeah.
you just went through most everything, and that's not everything that
Yeah.
you have under the umbrella there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any questions, Brent?
Well, I guess I was just thinking, I mean, everybody makes a New Year's resolution, right?
Yeah.
Some of us follow through with them, some of us don't. But I'm guessing that one resolution some make is manage my money better going into the new year, and that's where you guys can help, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we could do a worksheet. We can look at everything that you've spent over the last year, and we can make a plan for the future. And then there's I'm more than happy to help be the accountability piece to be like, hey, let's check in once a month and just see how you're doing, and never going to be the stick that's going to beat you if it doesn't go well, but I am going to be the lovingly encouraging voice that's saying, hey, we got a little off here, let's get back on track, and just to help keep that goal in mind, keep the clarity in focus, because that's what happens. We get to live in life and we take our eyes off of what we really want to accomplish because of the shiny little things that are right in front of us instead of what is the big goal. And that's what we want to do. We want to help people keep their eyes on whatever goal it is and help you to get there.
Are you glad or happy that the business you're in, insurance, and all the different things that you've mentioned here this morning, years ago, it was kind of like a hard sell. Used to be, the insurance man's coming to my house. Oh boy, and you're inviting people to walk in your door. You will come and visit with them if they ask, but the industry's changed in a good way. I think it's not down your throat, price your sales. It's here's what we have. Just you mentioned all of the different things.
Yeah.
Come and talk to us about it. That's got to be kind of nice for you.
Yeah, and I think it's how you approach it. If you set your business up as the hard sell, that's what you're going to end up doing the rest of your life. And that's not the approach that we wanted to take in our office. We want to make sure that people are well educated. You know what your options are. We're going to try to steer you in the right direction, the one that we believe, based on what you've told us, that this is the right fit for you. But ultimately, we're going to lay that at your feet, and you decide what you want to do. And it does take the pressure off, because my personality is like, I'm not a mercenary. I don't like to pressure anybody into anything. But I do want to encourage people to do the right thing. And it's like, and if you tell me this is your goal, then I want to work on your behalf to help you to get to that goal. And if you're not willing to put the work into it, then maybe it's not really your goal. Maybe it's just a hope or a wish. But as we know, hope is not a strategy. So if you have that goal and you're serious about it, then let me be in your corner to help you meet that goal.
Well said. Well said. Clank Financial, right downtown. There's a website. You can look over some of those products and options that you talked about. Probably, if you have the time, walk in the door and meet you and your staff, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Anything else?
There is one more thing. So we've got, we were talking about the chamber and trying to get my name out there. So James got me a really cool Christmas gift, and I haven't given this to anybody, but you two get to be the debut. And I think I'm going to make this my new business card if I can figure out how to put my number on it.
Oh, wow.
But you two get to see it first.
Okay.
All right.
And they're kind of amazing.
Oh, these are great. Oh, wow. Customized Dorito packages.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
It's got my professional headshot on there. And then it's like on the back, it's financial professional and a Doritos advisor. And there's actually a bag of Doritos on the inside of it. So James and I are huge Dorito fans. We love to eat them. We love to eat them together. A lot of times when we go to each other's house, it's just we put a big bowl between us and we're tearing them up. And somewhere he found these, and they're amazing.
Yeah. There they are. You look good on the package.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting a call from Doritos to be their spokesperson, but here locally.
Yes.
So I'm going to put those in the office, and those will be, I'll have them out in the front office, but also in the back. So if you're like, hey, I just want to talk about Doritos, come on by, and I'll hook you up. Yeah.
Those are cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. come back and see us.
Yeah, sounds
right.
good. Thanks.
Clang Financial here in Broken Bow, and James is here in Kearney and
Yep.
all around.
Yep, for sure.
All right, we'll take a time out, catch up on some news, and finish the show with our old partners.
If you have a need for elderly care that includes memory support, Quality Senior Villages in Broken Bow is the solution. They believe that an active life is a nurturing experience. Visit QualitySeniorVillages.com to learn more or to contact them about available rooms.
Looking for a fun night out? Don't miss the 2026 Custer County Ag Society Winter Ball, Saturday the 24th at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. It's Cowboys and Candlelight with a silent auction when doors open at 5:30. Supper at 6:30, live auction and music from Loose Cannons to close out the night. Tickets are $50 or bring your friends with a table for 8 for $360. Message the Custer County Fairgrounds Facebook page to get your tickets today.
Happy New Year from The Secret Garden. Celebrate the new year with savings. All Christmas decor is 50 to 60% off now. Open Friday 11:30 to 4:30 and Saturday 8:30 to 4:30. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and to not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." The Secret Garden, 50 to 60% off Christmas going on now. 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and half a mile north.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. Protesters clashing with federal agents outside Minnesota's Whipple Federal Building a day after an ICE agent shot and killed a mother of 3. CBS News Minnesota's Barrett Leone.
Things have really escalated. Irritant has been sprayed, on the roadway here, and there is some sort of clash happening across the street between agents and these protesters.
Still no arrest in a shooting outside a Mormon church in Salt Lake City that killed 2 people. Mayor Erin Mendenhall.
While this investigation is still evolving and unfolding, we really can't analyze what was the motivation.
President Trump tells the New York Times the U.S. could retain oversight of Venezuela for years. CBS's Jennifer DePinto has results of our new poll.
A big majority of Democrats disapprove of the U.S. military action in Venezuela, as do most independents. Republicans approve.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
My son loves to fly kites, but my active psoriatic arthritis can sometimes hold me back. Now with Skyrizi to treat my skin and joints, I'm ready to go. Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults, helps with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. For those who also have plaque psoriasis, 90% clearer skin is possible with just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi today and visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
The Atlanta Hawks have traded Trae Young to the Washington Wizards. Wizards sending C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert back to Atlanta. The Spurs beat the Lakers 107-91. Victor Wembanyama, 16 points, 14 rebounds, coming off the bench. San Antonio 7-1 in games when Wemby comes off the bench. Luka Doncic had 38 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds in a triple-double. Only 2 other Lakers finished in double figures. The Pistons improved to 28-9 with a 108-93 win over the Bulls. Cade Cunningham did not play. Isaiah Stewart with a career-high 31. Joel Embiid had 28 points and 7 rebounds as the 76ers beat the Wizards 131-110. Paolo Banchero with 30 points and 13 rebounds as the Nets fell to the Magic in overtime, 104-103, and the Thunder beat the Jazz in overtime, 129-125. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 46 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. I'm Martin Weiss.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. A mix of rain and snow possible at times. Today, otherwise cloudy skies expected. Highs level off around 40. Winds out of the north, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected. Tonight, slight chance for snow. Lows dip down to about 20. A dusting of snow today through tonight. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
It's so much more than a furniture store. It's Chapin's Interiors on the south side of the square in Broken Bow. You'll find a stunning selection of home decor, jewelry, flooring, mattresses, and more, plus great fashions at Square One Boutique. Fashions to flooring. Chapin's Interiors in Broken Bow.
9:07. Our temperature right now is 38, so we're cooling off here this morning rather than warming up under a cloudy sky. We were at 40 degrees at 7 o'clock this morning. Winds picking up, too, at 10 to 15 out of the north. Barometric pressure rising at 29.65. Humidity at 71%. Our high yesterday, 65 degrees. Probably broke some records yesterday in the state of Nebraska with those temperatures in the mid-60s this time of year. Overnight low of 40, but as we mentioned, we're currently 38 and cloudy. It's been a couple weeks since we talked with Matt at Subway because of the holidays. He is on the line, patiently waiting. Good morning, Matt. How are you?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
We're doing well. How was the holidays for you?
I actually took time off.
What?
Yeah, I took like 9 days off in a row.
Well, good for you. Did you travel or just stay home and rest?
I stayed home and worked on the house.
Yeah.
I knew you was doing a project of some kind, Matt. That's just who you are. But I'm glad you got to spend time at home and likely with some family. I think that's great. Now it's January, and what's up? What's going on?
What's going on is we start a new item today.
Okay. What is the item?
They're called pockets, I believe. They're smaller wraps, but they're packed full of protein.
They're small wraps, and they're packed full of protein. Now, I know you're a protein guy, so what would some of the ingredients likely be? Beef, turkey, ham, that sort of thing, for sure?
One is chicken. There's, I think, a turkey ham, and there's one other one. I don't quite remember it all.
Sure.
I watched the video over a month ago and haven't really looked at it again.
Well, that's understandable, but a new product. They're pockets, and it's kind of a mini wrap then.
Yeah, it's just a mini wrap, and it's got a nice price point. It's under $5.
Oh, gosh. That sounds good these days. Anything under $5 sounds good, especially when it tastes good, right, Brent?
Yes. So are they pre-made, Matt, or is it kind of make it yourself like the sandwiches?
These are not. You can alter them. You can remove products from them, but you can't add products.
Okay. All right. So you say they're smaller. So let me ask you this question: how many bites does it take to get through a pocket? 2,
What
3?
are we eating, a Tootsie Roll?
Well, yeah, we're trying to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
I had 2 of them and I was full.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's nice.
Yeah, fantastic. So those are available today?
Yeah, they start today. I believe today is,
All right.
They start today.
Okay. All right. And, of course, Subway decided in 2025, or at least partway through the year, to simplify things a little bit, pare down the menu, go back to some of the ways that it was done a few years ago, and I assume you're still happy with that.
Yes, we are. Everything went back to like the days of the way it started. We kind of changed a couple things. The cheese goes down before the meat now, and then the thicker sauce goes down before the vegetables, and then, of course, your oil and vinegar go across the top.
Oh, yeah. All sounds good. Sounds good. I'm going to ask you a question that's going to be self-incriminating, but are more and more people using the app except for old geezers like me?
Actually, even the old geezers are using the app.
Thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate that very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, we've signed up. We've actually helped sign up people. So it actually, elderly people can do it by just simply entering their phone number on the keypad of the credit card machine.
Oh, gosh. So that is simple.
Yeah, and all you have to do is log into Subway on a computer, enter the reward system, and then once you do that, before you pay, you just type your phone number in on the keypad, and we take care of the rest. It's all on our screen on the backside.
Okay. And I could ask Brent, what are some of the conveniences and savings involved?
Well, I guess if you talk savings, that was going to be one of my questions. Are you guys still doing the buy 3, get 1 foot-long free deal?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
And that's through the app, I think, right?
No, that's even...
that's even in the store?
Through the keypad, even if you just use the keypad.
Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Fantastic.
So it's a huge savings, basically 25% off every time you buy a sandwich.
Well, these days, any time we can save some money on, everything, but certainly food and groceries are being talked about a lot these days. So we appreciate Subway making these discounts available to the customers and then coming up with these products that you can buy for $5 or under. It really helps, Matt. We appreciate that.
Yep, thank you. But yeah, if you... they also have a lot of coupons through the app. So if you have the reward system, I've noticed a lot of people this week have had a $7.99 footlong coupon.
That's nice, too. That's all good.
So, and that even counts towards your buy 3, get 1 free.
Oh, that's good.
A lot of ways to save.
So when someone comes in and punches in their number, all of that comes up on your screen that alerts you what the customer is available or what they have available?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
All right, exciting things in January, Matt. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us about that we didn't touch this morning?
It looks like it's going to be a somewhat beautiful day. It doesn't look like it's too bad outside, so come on in, have a bowl of soup and a sandwich, and enjoy the music being played across the radio, which is you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that. You don't know how much we appreciate that, so thank you. And we should, I'm glad you brought that up because I think sometimes we think about dropping in to Subway to pick up a sandwich or order ahead with all those tools that you've made available, but it's still nice to come in, get your sandwich, and sit down and enjoy that soup and a conversation. So that's always there, and that's always nice and clean and ready to go.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too. All right. 9:14 is your time. Okay, the rest of the show we're going to dedicate to, past employees here on The Breakfast Show, and a couple of current ones, hopefully. Stay tuned.
No matter where your schedule takes you, stay up to date on your bank accounts. Sign up for mobile or online banking with Bruning Bank to keep track of your accounts anywhere, anytime. At home, the gym, grocery store, day or night. Secure your banking and take control to deposit checks, transfer between accounts, view transactions, check balances, and set up automatic payments with Bill Pay. Ready to simplify your life? Download the app or visit bruningbank.com. Bruning Bank, member FDIC.
This is April Good, proud to be with Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers. We've been inundated with buyers from all over the country finding our website and asking about north central Nebraska farmland. Most buyers would be delighted to lease back the land to the seller or their trusted tenants. If you are thinking about taking advantage of these once-in-a-lifetime market conditions, call me, April Good, for a free market analysis on your property and check us out at lashleyland.com.
Hi, this is Andrew Knost, CEO at Gothenburg Health. We believe quality healthcare does more than heal. It helps communities thrive. We continue to reimagine rural healthcare with a balance of innovation, compassion, and expertise to serve you better. And because we're supporting our friends, family, and neighbors, delivering quality care just means more. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
All right, 9:16, and we're really looking forward to this next conversation, and hopefully when we're done, we'll still be able to be on the air tomorrow. That's fun.
Well,
No
that would be
promises.
nice.
No.
Otherwise, Dave and I might be working for Cynthia.
Yeah.
We'll be out pointing to the store.
Yeah, we could work with you, Bob.
That could be fun. You
Oh,
guys,
boy.
yeah, we could all model her fashions and walk around the
T-shirt
store.
slingers.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, we do want to talk a little bit about Nebraska Pasture Door before we get into old times, because since you're here, I assume you're not open until you get there, right?
Right. It's just me.
Okay.
I'm a one-man show, so I'm a little late for work.
Yes, our fault there. But
That's okay.
Thanks for hanging, because
Yeah.
we wanted to just visit and have a little bit of fun, and I guess we could start with the possum story, but I really feel like over the years we've covered that story pretty well.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
I think Bob mentioned this, so it does get better every time you tell it.
Yes,
It really
yes.
does.
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called embellishment.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
And we're masters at that.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Maybe we should ask Cynthia, because we did have kind of a varmint problem.
We did.
When you worked here.
Yeah.
Possums, of course.
Sure. Mice.
Really smelly when you have a dead possum under the trailer.
Oh,
It was. That was nasty.
That was something that kind of sticks with you, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But
Notice how we're gradually getting into the possum story
Yes.
again.
Kind of
Just
slowly
easing
moving
back into it.
Yeah, when I started, the trailer house was still here. So
yes, it sure was.
Boy, was it ever.
we were just talking about that, because you could walk across the floor, but you had to be very cautious, because you could step through the floor
Yes,
if you
could.
weren't careful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we replaced that floor with help of Mr. Eichelberger.
Terry Eichelberger came
Terry
in.
helped
and-
us. Yeah.
The funny thing about that is he explained it to us before he did it, and we acted like we understood. Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
let's-
that makes sense.
Yeah, let's put some boards over the hole. Let's do that.
And then he would sit there on a chair and go, God, you guys don't know what you're doing.
Well, let's don't get into too much. To go ahead and talk about Cynthia's business if you want
Oh,
to.
we've covered that.
But bless your heart. Well, I was telling the girls out in the office there a little bit ago about the day you and I we got some things in the mail to give away on the air, and one of them happened to be a doll of Bill Clinton.
Oh,
and
I
then
remember
the
that.
current president was the other doll. And you and I were down on our knees in your office with the dolls on the desk, talking to each other. And a good friend walked in and stood there, stone quiet, like, what in the world is this? But
Ed Oxford was standing there,
Yeah,
and of course we always loved Ed. And,
nothing surprised Ed.
No, he just stood there and watched us do our little pretend skit that we were working on.
And he took everything so well.
Oh, gosh.
Thank goodness.
Didn't you guys video that? What didn't you do like a?
We put it some doll in a little Barbie car and set it out
was
front.
Randy Warner's Barbie kids Barbie doll.
Yeah.
And,
See, times are tough. We had to do what we had to do.
And so we had Bush and Clinton, riding in the car.
Promoting KCNI, KBBN.
Yeah,
if I remember right?
we were making a
Yes.
video for the theater.
The theater, yes. Yeah.
You know what? I really hope there's somebody out there in the big world listening to this online and saying, "I can't believe those guys do that."
Yeah, we did
But
it.
We did. Yeah. And we went to shoot. We remember the shotgun episode where we had shotguns and we were out here. And we were going to get the skunk.
Yeah, and the skunk never came out. We run a hose from the exhaust underneath the trailer.
Yeah, I was sitting in here getting carbon
Dying.
monoxide
Yeah.
He was
poisoning.
sleepy at the time.
Yes.
Everybody was asleep when we came back in. I couldn't figure that out.
Well, the bad thing was, Cynthia, the skunk never came out, and it had been bothering us for a while, stinking up the place, and it didn't come out. But since we had the shotguns at the end of the show, we went ahead and pretended we shot a skunk because it was radio. They
Fired
could
them
see.
off. What a great way to end a show.
What
Shotgun
was you
fire.
thinking about working here when that was going on?
I really needed a job, and I had all these kids to support.
That's the
and
story
you
with
gave
all
me
of
a shot at it, or a shot.
Well, let me just tell folks out there on this a little bit on the serious side. When Cynthia started here, there was a gap. There was nobody really here to teach her what to do because the employee ahead of that didn't stick around. Did you get any instruction at all? I don't remember.
I think I got half a day. And I thought, oh my gosh, what? And my mother, she was like, take duct tape with you. I don't want you on the air. She was really worried about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was worried about me being here and opening my mouth on the air. So
I understand.
I don't know how you made your way through to learn how to.
I still tell people it's the best job I ever had.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
It makes us feel good. But
yeah.
And it was because of the people you worked with.
It was. It was a great
well
job.
Played, yeah. Well played.
It was a great job. The people were great. I had a lot of fun. And I got to do what I loved.
Yeah, which Sandhills Express was in its early stages, and you did a major revamp on that before you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was brand new.
Yeah. And Sandhills Express has been phenomenal with the numbers and so forth.
It still has some of my ads up there that I created.
Well, don't say that.
I love to listen to it. You know, it's great to keep in touch with the community, and that's a great way to do it when you're elsewhere. You know. Yeah. I would listen to the breakfast show, but it's kind of early on the West Coast, so I haven't caught that for a while. I was glad to see Brent's still here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you guys have the best. You are the best at sports.
That's right.
Oh,
I agree.
Well, thank you.
Sports broadcast.
Yeah, Brent, I listen to a lot of ESPN and stuff like that, and you could knock them out of the park.
I don't know about that.
I
But
don't
that's
tell him
kind,
that.
that's
Well,
kind of you to say.
Well,
it's kind of you to say.
We don't want him going to California on us.
I'm going to age Brent.
Oh, good.
He used to do Ryan's sports broadcast.
Yes,
and
I did.
Ryan, I'm going to age myself here. Ryan's going to be 40 this year.
Oh man!
Wow! How old
I really
are
wish
you?
you wouldn't have- I really wish you wouldn't have said that.
I was really young.
And
Yeah.
you were broadcasting her son.
The oldest one, yeah.
The oldest.
So
And now I get to broadcast
the
Timmy.
youngest one, who is
Yeah.
16.
That neat.
That kind of is.
Does that tell you anything?
That kind of is.
Yeah.
neat.
That's a pretty great
That's a
story.
huge gap.
Because we have guests coming in off and on. Yesterday, we had Jake Rosentrader in with the Ag Society, and you asked him, now, am I covering your son? And you were.
I did,
You
yep.
have.
Yeah, Jace
And
was
then-
his son, yeah.
And there evidently is another one to cover. But I wondered if you had covered the dad, because that's happened several times here.
I am, yes, there are some moments I'm on my second generation now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Well, I'll just take, first one that comes to my mind is Travis Shada. I did Travis for I think when he was a senior, and now have
His
you know
kids.
done his
Yeah.
done his kids, and I think I would have called a game with Brent Custer and Jeff Denson.
Wow.
And now have done their kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of on the second generation now.
Wow. And Dallas Beasler worked here. Did you cover him or just work with him?
That's a good question. Yeah, Dallas and I did a ton of games together.
You
but
might
I
have did basketball his senior year.
may have, yeah. That's a good question. I can't remember.
Oh gosh, we're getting in a rabbit
Oh
hole.
boy, yeah, we're yeesh.
A lot of history.
We're
Lot
sure
of history.
establishing the fact that we're all
We're old.
Yeah,
So that's
way to
great.
go, Brent.
Yeah.
Well, we have Lola Chapin who sent us a little note here. Says, "What fun! Old stories are the best."
We love you, Lola.
Yeah. So,
Oh, don't get us started, Lola. Well, you could tell some stories.
oh man,
Oh, can I please tell this one?
Okay.
Okay. I hadn't been working here very long at all, but and I know we've shared this story before, but it's one of my favorites. The public affairs program used to air at 2:30 in the afternoon when I first started here, and Lola was with the chamber at the time.
right.
And so
I worked for Lola at the chamber.
Really? Okay. Wow.
Go ahead.
This is just crazy
I
how this
almost
all
said
comes
you've
together.
been around, but I didn't want to say that.
So she would come in live every Friday. I think it was still Friday.
It was.
Where we featured the Broken Bow Chamber, and she would just go into the studio and do the chamber report live.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day, Dave and Bob are standing. There's the window, of course, right there at the studio, and so they stand in front of the window, and take their shirts off.
Can you
trying,
imagine?
trying to get Lola to crack.
Yeah.
Never
Nothing.
missed
She did
a
not miss.
beat.
Yeah.
Never missed a beat.
She's very professional.
Unbelievable.
Now, I will say, I thought I saw a bead of sweat on her forehead.
Yeah. She was looking through her purse for some mace. But,
Yeah.
But she was stoic. Yeah.
She could just keep on going.
That was 5 minutes. It became 15 real easy.
Yes. Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, boy. We could have a memory show.
I remember Amy, who Caslin, who worked here, and her and I don't think it was, because you wouldn't have been here when Amy was here. There was another employee with her, and the superintendent of schools, who I won't say which one, was over here doing an interview, and they were trying to distract the person in the AM room running the board, and they were doing all kinds of crazy things. And the superintendent walked out shaking his head. I thought, he's never coming back.
And at that time, you didn't have the video like you've got now.
Right.
So the listener had to guess what was going on, which was, pretty accurate sometimes. But, we could have a whole 30 minutes of Remember Whens.
We could. I think the part that kind of hits Brent and I, and, well, Rob, we worked together 25 years, and that seems impossible. And
I was here almost 11.
You were here almost, I knew you was here at least 10.
Mm-hmm.
Brent's been here 4, 5, 6 times.
Yeah, right.
I know, at 3 at least, I thought.
Dave keeps hiring me back.
Yeah.
I finally decided I'm just going to stick
Just
around.
stick.
Good idea.
Just stay.
I'm done leaving.
I'm glad. Well, when you start talking about, you work for Lola there, and we start going through names and go, oh, yeah, they worked here. Oh, yeah, they worked here for a while.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Pretty soon we're going, geez, we must really be hard to get along with. But we have a lot of people that worked here that are still very good friends, and that's the important part.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having a moment, aren't we?
Just
you see his eyes?
Getting a little emotional.
He just,
we
made eye contact.
You know what, Bob? When you get up at night and you wander around and you don't even know who you are, then it's kind of nice to come here and reestablish some sanity.
You're somebody, yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Bob and Cheryl are so great about coming in and visiting me when they're in town.
Yeah,
So
we
I
always
love
stop
that.
into the shop.
Always, yeah.
Bought a new shirt.
Yeah.
Looks very nice on you, too.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's an extra large, so...
You can pump up?
I got room to grow.
I think at this point, Bob, at our point in life, we might be shrinking.
Yeah, afraid so.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find out, Bob, we had supper together last night, and he says, guess Cynthia's coming in for the breakfast show tomorrow. I go, oh...
You didn't know?
I didn't know. He said, don't you know what's coming up on
You
the
ratted
show?
me out.
No, I set him up.
Oh.
Yeah. But we just come in and look at the list every day. And we have, we still have surprises, which is great. Sometimes we have people show up that maybe got mixed up on when they're going to come in, or maybe we misscheduled them. And so every day we never know exactly what we're doing, so it works out pretty good.
Nothing's changed then.
No, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
That's good. You don't want too much change.
Yeah.
So, gosh, how long did you guys do Party Line together? Do you know?
Oh, from my first day. So almost 11 years I did Party Line.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cynthia, we brought you in. We gave you a half day of training on probably one of the most complex jobs in the building, and said, oh, by the way, you're going to do Party Line with Bob.
Oh, man.
Hey, what a team. Huh?
Yeah.
And she stayed here that long.
I stayed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she still lets me in the shop.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember? I got called a giggle girl. I was so nervous. I would laugh all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's one thing that you notice in this business is change.
Mm-hmm.
Is always a little tough for the listeners out there.
Yeah.
When you have something that's a long time deal and then it changes, it takes them a while to adjust. So
Right.
You know, you were thrown on the air your first day.
Oh, man.
And people
Yeah.
are going, well, I don't like the way she laughs. Well,
Yeah.
I've always said, you know, radio's kind of like real life. Some people like you and some people don't.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is the first I've heard of it. I thought you were laughing at my jokes.
I was.
Oh,
You were so
man.
funny.
Okay.
I still
I was
run into
si-
people that recognize me, and I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you guys probably get that too.
They just don't recognize us because we've gotten old.
But if you talk, they
Yeah.
go, oh,
Yeah.
you're so and so.
Yeah, you still get a little of that, but
Yeah.
with video, it's a little different now.
Right? They know.
Yeah, they can watch you if they want to. And by the way, Bob, just a little hint for you: if you want to watch the show or listen to it, it's archived. Have Cheryl help you, and you can.
Thank you.
And you can wake up and do your regular routine, sit down with a cup of coffee, and watch the show. That's what
There
my
you
mom
go.
does.
Wow, that'd be good.
How is your mom?
She's good.
I haven't seen her forever.
Yeah, she's good.
Good.
96 years and
Oh.
still going
Wow,
strong.
bless
yeah.
her heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
But that's what she does. She says, and then a lot of times I'll be talking about something that took place on the show. And she goes, well, I didn't get a chance to watch it today.
That hurts, doesn't
You're
it?
going, oh, Mom, you're supposed to be my number one listener.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
Brent,
that
your mom
hurts.
still listens.
I think, yeah, every
Yeah.
morning, I believe, yes.
Hi, Brent's mom.
Yeah.
Brent's mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Hi, Mom.
neat. That's neat.
Yeah.
It is neat.
I'll bet she's
yes.
very proud. I hope she's
Well,
very proud.
that's-
I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know how to respond to that. I would hope so. Yeah, I think she is.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what
What's
happened,
the matter?
Dave?
Oh,
Technical
now see?
issues?
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
this is like the
used,
old days.
It never used to happen. We didn't have
No,
all
not
this
a-
technology.
Mom's card that she sent me fell down between the wall, and I can't read it. I was
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna
you were
read-
going for
Oh.
the card to read.
I
My
got it.
mom sent Dave a card.
Oh.
Oh.
Dave's been buttering up to my mom.
I hear
and,
that.
Well done.
And
Yeah.
sent flowers.
Yeah.
And of course,
Well, don't forget
you know,
the pearls.
Her yes, and a pearl necklace.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I mean, her biological son has never done any of those things. So, you know, Dave is now the favorite.
Of
Does that
course.
hurt?
And yes, it hurts. When I call, I can barely get out.
She'll say, "Hey,
how you doing?" First thing is,
how's Dave?
How's Dave doing? Is Dave
Wow.
doing good? Dave doing okay?
Stop.
Yes, Dave's fine. So, but anyway, she sent him a card and, you know, wrote how great he is.
My favorite
And then-
son.
Yes. And then the best line is, "We appreciate all that you've done for Brent."
Oh.
And that you're so good to him.
Yeah. Thank you for being so good to Brent. Yeah.
I just have to read it every once in a while, but I didn't know it fell down against the wall. I have to get out something to grab it with.
Yeah.
Wow. He has.
So-
There's no boundaries with this guy. Is
No,
there?
none.
He'll do anything.
None. Yeah.
It's kind of like It's kind of like having a retriever. You know, always wants you to scratch him behind the ears. You know, he'll do anything. Sit, Dave.
Well, I'm sitting.
How many years?
See, it worked.
How many years were you guys together on the Breakfast Show? Was it 20 or 25?
25.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why we look old now. We wore each other out.
Yeah, we used to love to come into work on 3 hours sleep.
Yeah. Well, after those business meetings, you know,
I remember one morning, neither one of you came in at all. I remember that.
Really?
I remember that morning.
When did that happen?
Well, you guys did a breakfast show with with
Now he's worried.
with someone by the nickname of Tomcat, I believe.
Yeah, and Woodchuck.
And
Woodchuck.
yes,
Woodchuck and Tomcat.
and Woodchuck.
Wow.
And
We were in,
we never saw Dave and Bob again until about 2 days later.
Well,
we work cattle.
We were working cattle.
Yeah.
You were.
Notice how our
Yes.
voices changed when we said that. No, we were working cattle.
I still have a visual.
You were doing public relations work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up out in a pasture with the guys, and they had a method, and maybe you've heard of this, Cynthia. They castrate the calves right away.
Mm-hmm. So
You get them just after birth, or that same day.
Yeah, still warm.
And castrate them. So this pair of buddies had a 55 Chevy with the the step-up rail on the side.
Running boards.
And
yeah.
so we'd each get on each side and
Woohoo.
chase down these calves, jump off.
Were you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We could in those days.
Yeah.
So it was-
Oh, man.
Unfortunately,
Like say,
Bob
25.
lost his glasses.
Yeah, lost my glasses. As you can see, they're still lost.
Still can't find them.
And
Yeah.
Cheryl was not real happy with him
I don't suppose.
for being gone for
2
full
days.
day.
Yeah.
And he never I don't know when you got glasses again. I think it was 10 years later that Cheryl said you could finally get glasses.
We could only afford one lens at a time, so it was difficult. No, that was the day you called the receptionist we had at the time and said, "Would you go over and let my dogs out?"
Oh, my gosh.
And she wasn't real interested in doing that, as I recalled. It was, I think she probably did.
She
but
was not real happy with either
no,
one of
no,
us.
she was a little disappointed in us that day.
We disappointed a lot of people that day, Bob.
Especially the calves. They were quite disappointed.
Well, we did get to shoot some hoops into Quonset as well.
Played a little basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a big day for us.
To see some calf got pulled right there in the barn. It was.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's not go there. That didn't turn out very good.
Wow. I never saw such a thing.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Yeah, the memories.
Yeah, we ought to write a book.
yeah,
No.
we should do it soon.
Yeah, hurry. Yeah.
Cynthia, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
it.
for
Good
having
to see
me.
you.
Thanks for letting me back in.
Oh no,
Absolutely.
And folks, now's the time of year to drop by Nebraska Pasture Door and make your plans for the rest of this new year, right?
Right. Schools, groups, teams,
Yeah.
families,
Bands.
bands.
Like if you had a band, it
Bull
was real
sales.
popular.
Yeah. I think the bull sale thing is
I do too.
obvious after you think about it.
Well, I have a lot of people that come in and get hats, and then if people that buy bulls or attend their bull sale will get free caps or free earmuffs or whatever.
Sure.
Not really free.
Yeah. You buy a $5,000
Buy your
cow.
bull and you can have a cap.
You get a
Yeah.
cap for that.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
That's great. One little story popped in.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It's about Brent, and he hates it when I bring it up, but
Uh-oh.
I just can still. I know Bob can too, because we had our
Oh, don't.
our Christmas
Please
party
don't.
in Brewster.
Don't.
Oh, is this the when you met your wife?
Yeah,
Please.
I've heard this story
Let's
yeah.
not.
several times. We
And
love
this is another story that gets better every time they tell it.
I don't know Shelley very well, but we love you, Shelley.
It was a beautiful night. It was just like there was magic in the air.
Here we go.
There was ice 3 inches thick on
Yeah.
the road.
He was
and,
scraping her windshield.
Oh
for
yeah,
her.
he was just like
Just being nice.
Did she work for the radio station
She did.
at that time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
our
think so.
Christmas party.
Yeah.
just started. I think.
Yeah.
So you met at the radio station?
We did, yes.
Scraped her windshield.
It
Yeah.
was love.
I think he scraped all the ice off twice because he just wanted to look in the windshield.
Yeah. And I
love
remember
you,
you,
baby.
Brent. I remember you speaking French to her.
Okay, this segment is done. This
Okay,
is over. I
say
think
it.
it's time to end the show, isn't it?
Say a few things in French, would you? Just
Oui.
yeah, yeah. See what? No,
I
that's
thought you was
not,
going to say
not
French
that
fry.
night.
No, he was scraping, folks. He was scraping Shelley's window, and his feet weren't even on the ground. He was floating.
No, my feet weren't on the ground
yeah.
because I was so short I couldn't reach to the middle of the windshield. That was the problem.
You were just showing off your guns. Yeah, I'd love to shake that. I'll scrape that out there in the middle. Check out them biceps.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you and I were sitting in the van watching Brent fall in love. That was beautiful.
That's a beautiful thing. Plus, I got a blow up lady for Christmas.
Oh,
Careful. Yeah, got an inflatable friend.
Yep.
That was special. In a public place, it's a little awkward.
Yes.
That was his staff gave it to me.
He was very gracious, and pretended to not know what the deal was. But yeah, it was Those were the days. What was that place in Brewster where we went? Was it
Doc Middleton.
Doc Middleton.
That was still on Main Street then.
Oh,
that.
gotcha.
That was.
They still wore 6 guns.
Yeah, they probably still do.
Good thing. They should have had them that night, that's for sure.
Yeah, we had a place pretty much to ourselves because it was winter storm warning. And
it was an ice warning.
We had no business making the trip, but
driving,
we did.
Yeah.
I do miss the days, though, and I don't know if you got in on any of these, Cynthia, but we used to do weather coverage like we do now, but KCNI went off the air, and we didn't turn it back on unless there's a tornado. And so it was kind of a team effort when there was a storm moving in. 2 or 3 or 4 of us would come out here and do the storm coverage. And then we'd decide to have a party afterwards. And
yeah, well, you survived in a trailer house.
I never got in on those evening ones, but storm coverage was one of my favorites, and still to this day. I mean, I did see Custer County Emergency Management storm coverage on Facebook up until just November of this last year.
Okay.
So, but I would cover storms live and then type it in, and so on Facebook and do it that way. So
there's a rhythm to it, isn't there?
Yeah. Love storm coverage. So
what a thing to say.
I do.
I love it. Severe weather today. I'm having so much fun.
Timmy says, I think you get giddy when there's a tornado warning. He goes, that is so weird, Mom. Told me that just this last year.
It kind of is, Cynthia, but
it is.
I just remember going over to Tom Hilkemeyer's garage after we had coverage. And
good old Tom. We were doing a ball game over here at Paul Brown Field, and somebody called and said, there's a tornado coming. And I stepped out of the press box and looked to the west, and there was the most perfect Wizard of Oz type tornado coming. And it went around north and up towards the Loop River.
Yeah.
But it was exciting. That was right when I first moved here.
Was it?
Yeah, I called my wife and I said, get my guitars in the basement. There's a tornado coming.
Storm coverage was my favorite day.
Was it really?
Yeah. We'd sit here and do storm coverage. It was awesome.
Man, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
I remember driving out here when that tornado was out west of the station, and it looked like it was right on the station. But when I got here, I realized it was so big that it was a lot farther away, and it was moving really, really slow. Yeah. But I couldn't find Adam Thomas because we were live then at night. I couldn't find him, and I found him underneath the console here in the FM room.
Under the desk.
Well, the trailer house is not where you want to be in a tornado. I'm sorry.
And that was kind of bad to have because he's a high school student and an excellent employee. And he doesn't like to talk about it that I found him under there, but where else was he going to go?
Really?
You know?
Yeah.
And that tornado was huge. It was so big.
How big was it, Dave? Yeah, it was enormous, wasn't it?
It was bigger than the Wizard of Oz tornado.
It blocked out the sun for a little bit there. It was that big.
It had little tornadoes coming out beside the big ones.
Little baby tornadoes.
It did.
Oh, it was terrifying.
They were little babies, and they looked evil.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they were heading right for us for a while there, with knives and swords. Yeah,
they were.
Times are different then, Brent. It was really a different time.
It was a good time, though. It was.
It was. Still more to come. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
We'll take time out, and then we'll close the show. I guess Jack's ready to do his thing over there.
It's like I'm just waiting.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In fields where weeds don't back down, farmers count on Liberty Ultra Herbicide by BASF. The Liberty Lock formulation delivers stronger coverage, improved uptake, and 20% better weed control. Clayt Anderson in North Loop, Nebraska can tell you the same.
Every post-pass we go in on soybeans, we spray Liberty on anything that we can, and it does everything that we need it to do.
That's Liberty Ultra Herbicide. Steady, trusted dependability. Hear more Ultramonials at libertyultramonials.com. Always read and follow label directions.
Geared for Sports in Broken Bow is all about gearing you up for sports. Whether it's for participating or for cheering from the stands, they have it. It's time for their semi-annual shoe sale, giving you 25% off all regular price shoes. So head through their door on west side of the square and bring your feet to do some test fitting. They carry the brands you're looking for, like Mount to Coast, Ufas, Brooks, Twisted X, and Merrill. Geared for Sports, open Monday to Friday 10 to 6 and Saturdays 10 to 4. 25% off regular price shoes at Geared for Sports in Broken Bow.
Farmers deserve nothing less than the best to keep their operations growing. We've believed that since opening our doors over 40 years ago. At AgroLiquid, our team of experts work with you to formulate a nutrition program that connects your fertilizer needs with your cropping goals, merging agronomy with economics on your farm. Get solid agronomic advice and positive results that'll make you a return on your fertilizer investment. Find your crop nutrition expert at agroliquid.com. It's time for a crop nutrition plan that gets more return from every drop. Starting with Pro Germinator from AgroLiquid, a complete phosphorus fertilizer product that includes nitrogen, potassium, and iron. More than 30 years of research shows that lower application rates of Pro Germinator often outperform other sources of fertilizer. With AgroLiquid's Pro Germinator, you can apply less and expect more. Find out more at agroliquid.com.